What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to do a mini review on a gas blowback rifle and also go over the actual aspect of playing with a gas blowback rifle and the styles and all the other good stuff. So, today's gun is a G&P WOC gas blowback rifle. Fully licensed and trade with Navy SEALs markings. God will judge our enemies and we will make the arrangement, is what it says around this crest. Say semi-auto. Navy SEAL team, U.S. government, 5.56 NATO, and its own serial number. Now the things that I did to this gun, the WOC does not come with a magazine, and the bolt carrier can only be used with G&P magazines to start. So, changed the whole bolt carrier to a JG one that I just had laying around. Might change it to something a little more reliable, like a aluminum nozzle with this actual bolt, because the bolt is very heavy. Gives you real nice recoil. Sorry. You can hear that. And it's really nice and crisp. So that also changed the magazine release. Put a better one in there. If the magazine release is not properly inserted, as in like you have it too tight or too loose, the magazine will not seat properly and won't feed very well. Also, I put shim tape right here in the mag well, just to give it a little more, a couple thousandths more thickness on the walls to keep it from moving. And also on the magazine, just kind of messing around with this one, I have 5 of these. These are King's Arms 50 round mags. Put a little bit of electrical tape, 2 pieces on the back, right above the where the hammer strikes, eject gas. So doing that gives me a little more of a snug fit in the mag well, not too much to where it's impossible to put in and pull out, just enough to keep it from wobbling. If you see any other gas blowback rifle of that matter, it will wobble back and forth. I'll show you with a regular magazine. This is a JG without the tape on the back. Very wobbly. Even with the shim tape on the front, it's just a small, I think a 10,000ths piece I put in here, and you can find that at a store, like a hardware store. It's just real thin shim tape, and that's on the front. 2 pieces of electrical tape on the back, and as you can see, not as much wobble, enough play to where it'll come out easily and insert, but nothing serious. Let's take a look at the internals real quick, and we'll start talking about actual use of a gas blowback rifle in a skirmishing condition. I have the stock buffer and the spring in here. I don't need to change any of that out. If anything, I'm not sure if this aluminum buffer stop can take a metal buffer. If you know anything about that, let me know. I just don't really want to mess with much. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's a good motto to go by. So all you kids that want to upgrade something, just buy it first. Wait till it breaks, then upgrade it. There's no sense in dumping money in something that already works fine out of the box. But in a gas blowback rifle, go ahead and run it till it breaks. The first thing that broke on this was the bolt catch, and I replaced that with a CNC steel bolt catch. So the old one is right here. That little nub right there broke right off. So this one's steel. Trigger group is still aluminum. Everything else is still stock, except for the bolt catch. The body pins in this thing are also somewhat loose. There's a little play in the receivers. I plan on getting the two-piece body pins that have the set screw on the other side. Still have to order them, and also the body roll pins. I'd like to get the one-piece connection from here to there. That's just that bar that makes sure everything stays in one place. Now let's talk about the actual use of a rifle. I have to touch over this real quick. In a skirmish condition, a lot of people are using AGs. They're probably one of the most common used guns. Someone that's actually using a gas blowback rifle kit, you see some of the newer guys or kids running with just a gun and one mag, kind of just testing the water a little bit, seeing if they like it. If you see me on the field with one of these, I'm rocking the gun and magazines to coincide with it. You have to have more magazines if you're going to skirmish with one. Also comes to the mindset of semi-automatic only on this gun. Not saying you can't use full auto, but when you're running 50 rounds a piece, there is no room for just slinging BBs at everything you see. You have to wait until you know you can make a confirmed kill with a rifle of gas blowback category, because those rounds are precious. It takes forever to reload, and you only get so much gas per mag. Sorry. Now, you probably get 2 gas fills, but reloading is a pain in the butt. I carry around a Marui M16 sized speed loader with a gas blowback or pistol adapter attached to it already. You just hook it on and pump it up. It'll fill them up real quick, but in the field of battle and skirmishing conditions, you cannot really do that quickly. So conserving ammo is a thing. Also, the realism of a gas blowback rifle is awesome. Feeling the actual recoil is good, and also the actual action of it locking back into you. You'll feel the actual thump, and then the trigger will just be mushy, and that just tells you gotta reload. That's the fun part, is shooting, and then all of a sudden you get that thump, and you assess and see that you're empty. You can reload the magazine, send the bolt home, and continue firing. That's the good thing about it. The realism is awesome on these guns, and you just can't beat the actual playing style of a gas blowback system. Having the capability of just is awesome. It's just cool. It's something new, you know, something you want to get into. It is an investment starting out, but so is everything in airsoft. So putting money into one, if you're serious, is cool. It's fun. It's something new. If you got the money to, I would really actually recommend it. If you're wanting to step up your game in the Milsim world, it's something new, something more realistic as far as Milsim goes. That's what we're building up to in this community of airsoft, is the military simulation style. So that being said, you know, it's all according to your playing style and what you want to do. If you want to move up to the next level of airsoft, then it's definitely something you want to do. Thanks for watching.